So let's get straight into it. Okay, so first, me and my friends wanted to mess around, landing in Tilted, you know. So the first little bit, just me looting up. Not very interesting, nothing you want to see. So I loot up a little bit, you know. Nothing anybody actually wants to do, unless you're getting golden scars out of every chest. So, as you can see, I kind of stop every couple of seconds because I'm, you know, texting Bay. But, so, I hear people, I don't know where they are, so I realize they're above me. So, of course I see them, somehow, I glitched through the wall, it's already built. I don't know how that happened. So I see this kid, I clap him real quick. So, I thirst his friend, and so after that, I, you know, I'm looting up. So this is where the two other good kids on my team die. So it's just me, a noob, and two of my good friends, and they're actually good at Fortnite. So they just died to a kid who got a lucky scar in the beginning of a game. So I'm in a game, just me and a noob. So this kid's obviously not very good, so I steal a scar first of all. Let's just not tell him. So I hear that there's kids. I don't know where exactly they are, so I knew they were downstairs with that noob, but I wanted to make sure they didn't want to build above us. So, and then the noob, like, he didn't want to die, so I went downstairs really quick to make sure he wouldn't die. So, going downstairs, and I get down there, and I see this John Wick, and I was like, okay. But I realized he's aiming down a scope with a heavy shotgun, so I was like, trash. And so, right now, really the rest of Tilted, it's just us looting up, nothing really interesting. So, once I get up here, how long that'll take, I wanted to show my friend this cool edit that I don't think he knew either. So if you take a flat floor piece, you can make it into like this cool little shape. And you take the two edges off, it actually looks really cool. So, I just wanted to make sure you're spectating me to see that. So, after that, really, the rest of Tilted is just looting up. So yeah, that's really fun. Yeah. So, once in the middle of looting, me and my friend just talking about what they can do to make Fortnite better, and I think what they can do is stop adding, you know, bullshit. Like, cause I feel like they're adding too much. Like the shopping cart's a good add-on, but with that they added jetpack, which is fucking the worst item in the entire, you know, everything. So I just think that Fortnite needs to fix the game. Like, have you ever had that glitch where you're building and you build a ramp and some kid just hops through it and you get one pumped? Yeah, that happens to me about every other game. So I just wanted to you know, say that. So once we, I found a shopping cart and I was like, you know what, first thing I want to do, build a huge ramp and jump off. So me and my friend do that. So we're building up, and then I have to go get the shopping cart again, of course. So I go and get that, and then these buttholes just shoot it down. And so I was like, alright, no one's trying to mess with me. So what I do is, whoa. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but I just wanted to tell the situation there. So there's a whole squad up on the mountain. We're trying to build a little thing to jump off of with our shopping cart. And so they're shooting at it, so I'm done with it. So I'm just like, you know what? If they want to fight, I'll fight back. So I hit him with a quick little snipe to the head. Let me just see that in slow motion. Boom. Domed him. So that's one kid down. And I see the other kid. Apparently I don't aim high enough. I hit him right in the leg, or right in the chest. So he didn't die. So I got one down, one very low. So we don't really know what to do here. So I just think, do I want to push? Do I want to keep doing what I was trying to do? So halfway up there, I was just like, you know what? Let me just think this tactically. So place the launch pad down. I get around this mountain to see if I get a lucky snipe. So I get up here, and I'm like, okay, oh, got a lucky snipe there. And so I'm like, alright, let's go. And built that wall, just, okay, I want y'all to take a close look at this. See where my crosshairs are, and see where the bullet shoots. Do you see that? Do you see that? Okay. So after that happens, this kid comes down here. I don't think I thought he didn't know where we were looking, so I quickly knock him. I was hoping his friends would be right behind him so I can get a couple kills. So we stay up there. I realized they didn't want to come for him, so I was like, you know what, let me just go finish him, get his loot. So once I finish him, he didn't really have that much good loot. He had a big shield, but I had 75. So I come up over this hill and I see just some kid like shooting at me with the SMG. I don't know what he was doing, so I quickly knocked him. I needed the shield back, but you know, that noob took it. So I see that there's a little bit of a battle going on here, and I see this kid at the bottom, and I don't know what else to do. So I decided to just wait for him to med up, and I didn't know what was gonna happen, so I just let him stop, let him do his little twirly thing, domed him in the head. He's knocked. So I see his friend up here, and I don't know how I missed that snipe. So I build up, and this one you won't believe. Watch how close it goes next to him. He peeks big time, and it goes right through his wing, and I don't understand. So at this point, I'm like, you know what? Someone hit him bad. He's medding up. You know what I'm gonna do? Boom. One shot, dead. So we get all that loot. And so, get all the loot, and then we're just going out towards the circle. My friend starts screaming, like, turn around, turn around. So I turn around, I see that there's a dude pushing him. So I build up. Do you see that noob? He's not even building. He's just running away. So I see him. I'm trying to hit him as many times as possible. So I hit him once there, and then hit him twice there, and then I hit him a third. So he's dead. So I'm getting out of there. Want to go towards the circle, so I'm fine here. And so I noticed that there's a dude on this ramp, but I didn't know if he was gonna shoot at me or not. I was just gonna keep walking. So he decides to shoot at me. I build the ramp up, and so I had way more kills than my friend here, so I didn't know what to do. So I just shot him once and I let him be. Okay, so I run off. He kills him, so I'm running off. I see that there's some people right here. So I'm trying to sit here and snipe, time up a good snipe. And once I shoot that wall down, I realized that all the loot's in the way. What am I supposed to do? So I shoot it, I guess. I couldn't really see. So there's two of them there, and I wanted to go around. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I thought they were sitting in the 1x1. Guess I wasn't paying attention. So I wanted to get high ground. I got up here, I waited for him to peek, but then my friend, he wasn't paying attention, and he was like, hey, behind me, behind me. And so I see someone behind him, so I quickly kill him. And so I hear rocket launchers. I didn't know if my friend had one, so I realized that he didn't. So he was getting pushed, and I quickly melted her. And so I revived him, and at this point it's a 1v2. So I didn't know what to expect out of this last guy. I didn't know if he was good, if he was terrible. So I just built up, you know, just glide over here. And so, I didn't know if he was over this mountain, hiding in a bush, you know, building a sky base. I didn't know. So, I just built a 1x1 because I didn't know what to expect. Build back up there. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. Yeah, let me just, I don't know what I just did. Apparently if you click that button, it does something. I don't know, that's annoying. Let me skip all this boring junk. And so, it's a 1v2 at this situation. I didn't know what to expect, if he was good or not, so I just built up a 1x1. So I just built up a 1x1, and so I spot him at the distance. And I'm like, hold up, is this dude good? Is he trying to get in a build battle? Like, what's going on? So I'm going back to building my 1x1, and I see him in the distance. So here, okay, so you see this kid in the distance over here, right? So he comes over here. I don't know what he's expecting. So he's like, okay, I don't think they see me. Okay, so I just go right here, and I go into this. He's like, I don't think they see me, man. I'm just gonna go right into this bush, and of course he doesn't see me, who is right there looking at his little head. So I stare at him for like 10 seconds, just waiting to see if he saw me. Obviously he didn't, so we'll see this in slow motion. He thinks he's safe in this bush. I see him perfectly. Boom. I shoot. And his life slowly ends instead of getting the victory royale. Boom. Right there. He's dead, and that's the game. And you'll see this celebration. Boom, boom, boom. I just wanted to show y'all that. Quick little win there, got tonight. Just getting a little tired, didn't know when I was gonna post this video, so I just wanted to thank y'all for watching that. And it's really fun playing this game, but like we said earlier, like we talked about, I think Fortnite needs to fix the game. But otherwise than that, comment if I should live stream or make more videos on different content. I just need you to contact or comment me what I should do. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.